Remember the time when you woke up, realized you're late for school, and you couldn't find your left shoe? Ah, school mornings. The perfect mix of chaos and comedy. Picture this. You're frantically rummaging through the laundry pile, only to find two mismatched socks that look like they've seen better decades. Or how about the Herculean struggle to evacuate the cozy kingdom of your bed, only to be met with the cold, hard reality of the floor? And let's not forget the legendary quest for that elusive left shoe. It's like hide and seek, only you're always it. But hey, who needs organization when you have the adrenaline rush of morning chaos? So, moral of the story, the early bird might get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. Now let's dive into the world of school fashion faux pas. This is where the rubber meets the road, or in this case, the sock meets the shoe. First things first, do wear matching socks. Unless, of course, you're trying to start a new trend. I hear mismatched Monday is all the rage in certain circles, but remember, there's a fine line between trendsetter and did you get dressed in a power outage? On the subject of clothes, do select a clean shirt, one that hasn't been part of last night's spaghetti bolognese extravaganza. Wearing your dinner as a fashion statement is a big no-no. It's not haute cuisine, it's not cute. Moving on, do check the weather forecast before you dress. You don't want to be the guy who shows up in shorts and flip-flops in the middle of a blizzard. That's not cool, it's just cold. Don't forget to wear your school uniform if you have one. Trust me, showing up in your Batman pajamas might seem like a great idea, until you're the only superhero in a sea of white shirts and ties. And finally, do remember to put on both shoes. I'm not sure why this needs to be said, but apparently it does. Unless you're a pirate, there's really no need to rock the one-shoe look. Remember folks, your school wardrobe should scream, "I'm ready to learn," not "I dressed in the dark." So, you think you've mastered the art of getting ready for school? Well, let's take a quick jaunt down memory lane, shall we? Remember, the early bird might get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. So if you're thinking of hitting that snooze button, go for it. And when it comes to dressing for success, remember it's all about balance. Too much style, you're a fashionista. Too little, and you're the kid who wore pajamas to school. And don't forget our golden rule. Never, and I mean never, pair socks with sandals. It's a fashion crime, punishable by relentless teasing. And there you have it, folks. The ultimate guide to not looking like you rolled out of bed and straight into school. Just remember, if all else fails, there's always the option of homeschooling.